Water Valley Blue Devil football kicks off now. Today's game is brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, Magnolia Eye Group, Midtown Auto Parts, Bank First Water Valley, Valley Tool Incorporated, Tommy DeFur Law Office PLLC, State Farm Insurance, C.W. White Incorporated, Black & Associates PA, Luke's Body Shop, Horan & Horan PLLC, Yellowbushy General Hospital and Nursing Home, Seven Oaks Funeral Home, and Crow Martin PLLC. And now with all the play-by-play, here's Steve Lindsay and Rick Jenkins.
Good evening, Blue Devil fans, and welcome to Water Valley High School football Week 8. The Devils this week have traveled over to Marks Palmer to take on these guys. They're actually in Week 7. We're in Week 8. They've only played 6 games. We played 7. This will be the 8th for us and 7th for them. Water Valley's record coming into tonight's contest 3-4. MS Palmer 2-4. Last week, Water Valley beat Biggersville 63-20. MS Palmer lost to Jim Hill. I don't know where that Jim Hill that is.
It's in Jackson.
It's in Jackson.
Yeah.
Good Lord, that's a long trip for somebody.
Yeah, they had to go down there and play, I believe.
So Water Valley comes into tonight's contest averaging 27.7 points on offense and giving up 33.1 on defense. Palmer comes into it scoring 13 points a game on offense and giving up 24.3 on defense. So by the numbers, it seems both teams are giving up more than they're scoring on average, but it seems Palmer is giving up a little more.
Hope that's that way tonight.
And as Bob mentioned, Rick, this is kind of crazy, you know. When he said it to me, I was like, whatever, and then got to thinking about it more and more. We've run the clock the last 3 games in a row, but Water Valley has run the clock twice and had it run against them once.
And it's always bad when it runs against you.
But that is just so strange that you beat 2 teams where you run the clock and then turn around and get your butt whooped.
Yeah.
And they run the clock against you.
Yeah, we had those turnovers, a bunch of 5 turnovers in that game, and it didn't help at all. So
yeah.
But I did go. I watched Saltillo play South Panola last week, and Saltillo.
They got it handed back to them.
Yeah, it was like 35-0 right there in the early part of the second quarter.
And then I think South Panola took it easy on them.
They did
in the second half.
Yeah, the clock started running early, and they were playing a lot of players.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
I think it was like 47-0 or something was what the final score was.
Well, tonight it's kind of barren. I think Water Valley may have more fans than the Marks Palmer Dragons have. So,
man,
it's just kind of like a dull game right now as far as hype goes. So the Blue Devils are going to have to come out tonight and create their own motivation, create their own kind of hype or swag or whatever you want to call it tonight. They got to get self-motivated tonight and put it on them and put it away.
That's right. We got to play clean football, and don't be looking forward to playing next week. We got to take care of each game 1 week at a time, and because there's a good team in our district we're going to end up having to play, but tonight this team right here could very well beat us as anybody. So
anything could happen.
That's right. That's right.
We've seen it. Well, we'll take a break. When we get back, it'll be time for for Bob to give us a rundown between the history of the 2 schools. You're watching Blue Devil football.
There was a time when integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, it still does. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
See agents Bradley Brown, Chuck Upchurch, and Brad Emery.
You may have heard of us, but you might not know Bank First is a community bank that has no-fee ATM access, interest, and perks earning checking accounts, with online and mobile banking, mortgages for every stage of life, and modern business banking for businesses, small and big. We keep it all together to put you first. Do you bank with us? You should.
All right, folks, we're back. It's time for Bob to give us a rundown of the history between the two schools. Bob, what you got on this one?
History between Water Valley and MS Palmer. 19th meeting between the schools. Water Valley leads the overall series, 16-2-0. The first meeting took place back in 1960 when the school was known as Marks High School. Devils winning 25-13. Last meeting was last year in 2023 when Water Valley won 32-30. Both teams are former members of the Chickasaw Conference and 3-3A. The two teams played each other from 1960 to 1964 in the Chickasaw Conference as Marks High School. The teams did not play each other until they were known as Quitman County until 1998. So there was quite a number of years in between 1964 and 1998 when they played. Palmer, well, they have had 38 losing seasons. 6 were winless. That's since 1981. Former Devil head coach Jerry Harmon served as Palmer head coach in 1976. Harmon was at WVHS in 1974 and 1975, taking Coach Bobby Clark's place. On this date in Blue Devil history, Water Valley's record is a good one, hoping to make it 10-2 tonight. They have a 92 record for October the 18th. Guys?
My goodness. Well, I didn't want to step on your toes. Marks Palmer has changed names a few times. The Dragons have had, they've had a few name changes. You know who else has had a few name changes? I'm going to pick on Bob a little bit. The Memphis team up there. What are they called this year? University of Memphis.
Oh, yeah.
Memphis Tigers, MSU, Memphis State University. They've had a couple of name changes also. When I was at Ole Miss, we were playing Memphis, and then they changed their name overnight. It was like, okay, so now they're just Memphis State, right? And then Memphis. Yeah, it's funny why teams, and I don't understand why they changed their names. I've never looked into why. Right. That's right. I've never looked into, but cool stuff. The Devils have got on the field. The cheerleaders have their little sign going. They're ready to pull it up so that they can run through. I think we got about 9 minutes before kickoff. So we'll take a break now, and when we get back, it'll be time for kickoff and get this thing going. You're watching Blue Devil football.
The Grenada law firm of Horan & Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926. Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
About to kick this thing off. The Devils have won the toss and elected to defer to the second half, so they'll get the ball in the second, but give it to them right now. So Gabe Butler has it teed up, and looks like he's off to the right.
Looks like Tyler.
So he may not even kick it.
Looks like Tyler's fixing to kick it.
Or whoever's in the middle. Yeah, it might be. They're all going. Then Tyler hits the onside kick, and they get it. Nice catch right there at the 50-yard line.
Yeah, Tyler, I understand his nickname I read was T-Bone. Everybody has a nickname now, T-Bone.
T-Bone. That was Clifford's buddy. And Clifford, the big red dog, T-Bone.
Yeah. I like the way they do the special on the senior players and get to read about them. They put it out on Facebook.
I was just looking at some of the heights of Mark's, the Dragon players. Number 6, the quarterback, is pretty tall. Number 17 might even be a little bit taller. Number 7. So they got 3 of them over 6'3" or 6'4". Maybe 6'6" out there. Dragons are going to come out slot right, single left, single back. So more of a traditional type setup. And here we go. Low snap, handed off left side. Tackled immediately by Donovan and a couple others.
Yeah, it was just a lot of penetration on that left side. Everybody come across the line, and it didn't look like anybody blocked at all.
Yeah, second and about. That was a loss of about 3. Call it second and 13. Good penetration right there by the Devils. All right, same formation. Quarterback gets it, looking to throw it this time, goes over the middle. Oh, that should have been called. He had a guy wide open.
He was open. He just couldn't hang on to it.
I mean, not open, but, I mean, before our safety could get there, he had a chance to catch that ball and tuck it and get a first down or get close to it anyway, and just dropped it. I think he heard footsteps. That's a tough thing, man. I don't know if you ever got to play receiver, but you going over the middle and you hear that safety coming, you're about to catch the ball. Oh, goodness.
No, I didn't ever get to play receiver. Yeah. I was a linebacker, though, so every now and then you get to catch somebody come across the middle. Tight end, usually.
Same formation. 3rd and 13. Quarterback's going to try to keep it himself. He doesn't make it very far. Brought down that time for about a gain of maybe 1 by Zay Bradford. Got the band coming in behind us for the Dragons, making a little noise as they come up. 4th and 11. The Dragons are going to have to punt. And Rick, traditionally, this has been, the special teams has been where we really whoop up on this team over the years.
And they having trouble now lining up.
Yeah, and they got a flag for breaking the huddle with too many. Oh, no, he's going to wave it off. I don't know why. What in the world? All that did was just reset the clock. My goodness. All right.
Devils lined up coming after it. There's no return here.
One-step kick out of bounds. Well, it's going to go down the sideline and out of bounds around the 15. Really good kick.
Got a lot of roll on it.
Man, yeah. I'll take that every time. They've got it spotted at the 16. I think he messed that up. It was really about the 15 or 14 where it went out.
I don't think they have but 2 drums in that band, but they make a lot of noise.
Yeah, they doing it. They coming up with amplifier. It sounds like an amplifier, but it ain't one. They got some dancers too, Rick, now.
Oh, yeah.
Hope you paid your money.
Yeah.
All right, first play from scrimmage for the Devils. Handed off right side and a little bit of push in there. Seemed like whoever had it got stood up for a gain of about 5, maybe. I couldn't really tell. I think maybe it was Trey.
About 3, 4.
I think it was Trey Adams on the carry.
Yeah, they're going to give him 5, right at 5.
Yeah, so they moved Zay Bradford to quarterback and Trey to running back. So they basically switched roles. And that way you have 2 running backs, basically. Trey Adams right side this time. He's got the first down and more. He got it by about 4 or 5 yards. So about a 9-yard pickup on that.
Yeah, the offensive line was holding their blocks, and he just got in behind them and just running with them.
Pretty simple football right there. Just push them more than they push you.
That's right. Old school football.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Devils. Uh-oh, we're going to bring Parker and Tyler to the near side.
That confused them.
Oh, yeah, and Zay's going to keep it himself. He had some people running him down from behind, but he still managed to pick up about 2 yards, 1.5. Yeah, where we pulled the guard, I think, right there. Somebody
shot through from the backside. He never did get up to speed either, and they was able to run him down.
All right, 2nd and 8. Call it 2nd and 9, I think. Really, I mean, we got a ways to go. Now we're going to move the big boys to the other side. Wide side of the field. Zay hands it off to Trey. He runs up the middle, makes a man miss. He got about 9 or 8 on that, so call it 3rd and 1, maybe 3rd and 2.
Yeah, the thing to do here is just hit them straight ahead, get that first down.
Keep pushing. We're bigger up front.
Yeah, we are.
By a lot. We should be able to get some tight splits and just go, you know what I mean, on this play. Where you only need a couple of yards, maybe 3 or 4 yards, just get tight splits and push down the field. Zay is going to keep it himself. Left side, he got the first down. Oh, yeah, by a couple. .8:05 to go in the first quarter. Devils are on the move, Rick, but we're not hitting them with big stuff. We're going little, you know?
Yeah, I'm surprised we're not using our guys pulling, and I guess we're going to save that for when we really need it.
Yeah, maybe right here. Let's see. Looks like it. Zay's going to hand off to Trey. Trey got tackled immediately for a but he still picked up a couple.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's making positive yardage. You get
falling over that guard.
Couple of 3 yards each play, you'll get a first down.
3, 3, 3, and 3 is 12 in my book. All right, here we go. Zay's going to keep it right side.
There it is, right there.
He's got a couple of lead blockers. He's going to get the first down. And he keeps pushing over the 50 down to about the 42.
Yeah, that's their bread and butter, getting that outside, running that wide side of the field. We were able to sell off a lot of those guys. A lot of them were out of position, too, in that play. They are doing so much hopping back and forth, putting certain players in the position. I guess they've been practiced this week to try to get an advantage on trying to move probably some of their quicker players over to what side they think the ball is going to.
All right, 1st and 10 Devils. 6:53 to go in the first quarter. Zay keeps it right side himself. Same play. And he got about 5 on that one. Call it 2nd and right about 5 to go.
Blue Devils need to keep doing what they're doing. Just
eating the clock.
That's right. And stay away from the penalties. And
clean football.
Hopefully I didn't jinx them with it.
Yeah, that may have done us in. We'll get a holding call right here. We'll see. All right. 2nd about 4 for the Devils. Hand out to Trey Adams, left side. He got the first down, Rick. No flag, whatever.
All right, good deal.
Yeah, that's the first time we've said something like that and not seen one of those yellow things. That may have got us.
We've had so many games with penalties, man.
Well, he's motioned. Come on now, that ball's way in front of the sticks. Yeah, there he goes. Well, you know, they didn't get dinner yet. Probably. All right, here we go. 1st down and 10. Single right, single left. Put Isaiah Webb in motion across. Handed to Trey Adams up the middle. He's got a big hole and he's gone. He's going to get in the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. So 6:02, 6:01 to go in the first quarter. Trey Adams takes it in from about 30, what? 39?
It was about the 30.
This chain is at the 24, so it had to be a 34. So 34.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. 34-yard touchdown run by Trey Adams. And that's going to bring on Gabe Butler to attempt the extra point. Tyler Richardson to hold. Tyler, a lot of movement. It seems like the Dragons came across before we moved. But let's see. He said offside defense. So you're going to bring in Donovan and a couple of big boys and maybe run it right here.
They're bringing in the biggie package now.
Yeah. So here we go with the swinging gate. Got Donovan behind the line of scrimmage set way over to the left. outside the hash. They put Donovan in motion. Hand it to him. Nobody's going to stop that dude. That train has got a lot of weight on it. So 2-point conversion good. And the Devils will take an early lead. 8-0, 6:01 to go in the first. We'll take a break and be back for kickoff right after this.
C.W. White Incorporated of Water Valley is a wholesale supplier of quality fuels, lubricants, greases, and other oil products, all at reasonable prices. Put your trust in a family-owned and operated company that is committed to your success. For nearly 8 decades, C.W. White has been serving North Mississippi with a vast range of products. Proudly supports Water Valley High School athletics and academics. Wishing the Blue Devils the best this and every season. Go Blue Devils!
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing, free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
Blue Devils up on the board early in the first quarter. 6:01 to go, 8-0 Devils. And ball is teed up watermelon style. We're trying to get enough players on the field. Finally get Burris in his position. And Butler's got it teed up. Looks like he might boot this one. And he comes to it and boots it down the right side. Hits a guy, and he dives on it at the 30. Yeah, he should have just let that thing go out of bounds.
I saw an onside kick this past week where it went off a guy's helmet.
Man, I saw that. Alabama and South Carolina. That was a great onside kick. It had tumble and sideways spin. How do you do that?
It had English on it.
Well, you know what they'll do is next year they'll outlaw that because we can't have any kickers coming up with any good, kind of kicks.
Yeah. They
outlawed our pop-up kick. They outlawed, Now they say it's got to hop twice instead of once. What kind of bull crap is that? So
in NFL, it's really weird now.
Yeah, they got them starting from the 50 and kicking off from the 30. It's just a waste of time.
You got to have the landing. You got to hit the landing zone.
It's a whole bunch of bull crud. All right, Dragons on their second possession. Try to get it outside left, and we had 2 guys waiting on the guy before he even got the ball.
And then if you got away from them, here come Donovan behind them.
Yeah, just too much penetration right there by our D-line. All right, second about 14, 13, somewhere in there. Yeah, the Dragons have pretty much gone backwards. I think they probably got -1 yards right now, total offense. Or maybe +1 yard of offense, somewhere in there. All right, second and 14, quarterback keeper left side. He's got a little room. He got it probably 7 yards, 6 yards. So it'll be third and 5 for the Dragons.
Yeah, the Dragons don't have but about 23 players on their roster, so I imagine it was rough when it was warm weather on them. Get that first down. Oh, he dropped his shoulder.
First down,
yeah. Made a good run.
J.D. Gooch on the tackle.
Yeah, that quarterback's name is Tweedy. I had to look in the heard some fans yelling out Tweedy. I thought it was his nickname, but it's his last name, Tweedy.
Tweedy. All right, 1st and 10 for the Dragons. 4:15 to go. A lot of dead gum running, no stoppage of time. First quarter's flying by, and that's not a bad thing, man. It's going to get cold a little bit tonight.
It is.
Football weather finally here in October.
And we got to get back across that flatland for them deer get to moving very much.
All right, slot left, single right, single back. Quarterback keeper left side. Devils try to get out there. He got about 7 on that play.
Yeah, he's found his
8 maybe.
He's found his plays that's working for him.
Yeah, quarterback's a big guy. I remember we were talking about him. He's about 6'something, 6'3", 6'4", or more, and can move pretty well for a man his size.
Our defensive end's got to get upfield and try to keep him from getting outside. We see if they make that adjustment.
Right. And not get blocked.
Yeah, that's
slot right, single left, single
coming
back.
Dez's way.
All right, looks like he's going to throw it out in the
turned him back in.
Slot receiver, and slot receiver got the first down.
He got the first.
And he fought for it too. I mean, it was he caught it 2 or 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and then had to pick up 3. So yeah, he did it. All right, 1st and 10 for the Dragons. 2:52 to go in the first quarter. 8-0 your score. Water Valley is ahead. Single right, single left, single back. That means they pulled in an H or a tight end, and quarterback looks like he's going to keep it. Try to go up the middle, but there ain't much there. Oh, Donovan, careful. We just talked about that. Uh-oh, just because you big. Uh-oh. That'll be a 15-yard penalty on Donovan for picking them up off their feet and slamming them. Can't do that, man. That's just that's taxes, man. It's hard to pay taxes and win.
That's right.
I know everybody can agree with that, right? Hard to pay taxes and win.
Especially when he's done it a couple of times already.
Right, he's done it 3 times this year already.
Yeah, and then one time he kind of got away with it. I
talked to him about it yesterday. Caught him in the office. Said, hey, man, we can't do that. We can't pick him up. You got to play smart. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 Dragons. Quarterback assesses the defense, and he kind of jumped like he was going for the ball.
He clutched there. He double clutched.
False start on the Dragons, so back them up 5. All right, we'll take a break real quick and come back right after these messages.
As a hometown bank, Bank First is proud to offer top-notch banking products with perks that support local businesses and people who support their communities. We believe our towns, no matter the size, deserve the best products and the best customer service, an experience we all deserve. We're hometown banking at its best. Do you bank with us? You should.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
Dragons are going to try to get this one around the left side, and no go right there. Loss of about 2.
There's a dust cloud coming up off the ground.
It's been dry lately. We need some rain, man, and I don't see any in the forecast. The 10-day is dry. I've been going outside to pee just so I can get the ground a little moisture, you know. That was Caleb Vire on the on the tackle, it looked like, number 60.
He looks like he's probably going to
First time we called his name.
Throw the ball again here.
Yeah, he got about second and about. It should be third, but second and about 16. Uh-oh, we got 2 flags on it. 1 out of bounds and then a face mask. That's not good. We were just talking about not having the yellows come out.
And here they come.
Here they come in groups. That's our big problem. They come out in groups. We don't just get 1, we get 4. Oh, we got holding offense? What? Okay. Personal foul. Late hit out of bounds on the defense. So offsetting penalties and replay second. Second about 16. Oh, what are they doing now?
He gonna mark it off 10. He gonna mark it off 15.
Oh, come on.
Instead of it being offset.
No. What in the world are we doing? Isn't that an offsetting penalty, Rick?
I guess it was dead ball. He hit him out of bounds.
Yeah, dead ball. Okay, I can see. Yeah, back him up 10 and then move him up 15. But still, that should only be second and 11.
Yeah.
Because that's, I don't know. The holding would be from the spot of the foul, but then the penalty would be after the 15-yarder. So anyway, second about 4. Quarterback keeper left side. Devils get out there and knock him back for a loss of about 6.
Yeah, he'd been playing smart and running wide open, and that time he pulled up, and they kept coming after him, and it was a bad choice on his part.
Woo, 46 seconds left in the first quarter. My goodness, this one's rolling. So, man, it was more than that. That was a loss of, call it about 10 or 11, really, because now they've got 3rd and 14.
They're going to be.
All right, here we go. Slot right, single left, single back. Looking to throw it. He gets rid of it. He got a catch for a first down and more. That's going to be down at the 1-yard line. Wow. We got a player slow to get up.
We just said that they got to play those receivers tighter.
All right, Devils need to keep them out of the end zone. Yeah, 2-1, and wow, end of the first quarter. The score 8-0 in favor of the Devils. We'll take a break and be back for second quarter action after this.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
Previously named Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Magnolia Eye Group has been a pillar of the community for 2 generations. As a family, they've been dedicated to providing comprehensive support to help you and your loved ones protect and preserve your eyes and vision. Magnolia Eye Group takes an innovative approach to eye care using technology to provide a comprehensive overview of your needs. Start your experience with Magnolia today and request an appointment. Locations in Water Valley, Holly Springs, and Senatobia.
Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley, has the parts you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles. Custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm and heavy-duty equipment. 3- and 4-wheeler parts and small engine parts, too. Midtown turns brakes and rotors. Check out their full line of K&N air filters. Midtown Auto Parts in the middle of downtown Water Valley is now open 6:30 a.m. till 6 p.m., 6 days a week. It's Midtown Auto Parts, the real parts store.
Dragons are threatening. Devils,
They moved.
what they proceeded was illegally. That'll back them up 5. It'll be first down and goal from the 6. And this is where it gets really kind of tough to move the ball, Rick. You know, you got everybody in the box. And
yeah, they
you can try to spread the field all you want, but you're going to get man coverage in this situation, so you're still going to have a loaded box.
Yeah, he's going to probably try to take off to that left side, that right side, that wide side over there.
Yeah, they have tried to spread the field, slot right.
There
he goes. And now he's going to toss it up, just throw it up, and no go. No bueno. That was way out of bounds. So second and 6 from second and goal from the 6. Man, that's one of the very few times we've stopped the clock on a play.
It is. I was just looking to see if it's still running, because it's been running a lot during time. It should be call time stoppage of play.
All right, here we go, 2nd and 6. Oh, that didn't go anywhere. We're going to blow the whistle. He may have got back up to the line of scrimmage. Looks like they're going to spot him almost right at the 5, give him a yard. Are you serious? That's what they should have blown the whistle a whole lot quicker on that, because, I mean, it was basically.
We want nobody getting soufflexed again.
Yeah. Dropped on the head.
That's it. That's a good nickname for Donovan, soufflex.
Or please don't do it again, soufflex. All right, here we go. 3rd down and goal from the 5. Devils have to stop them twice. Uh-oh. That's a touchdown. Wow. Good play design. They pulled a guard and then ran through the hole where the guard pulled, it seemed like. Wow. Nice design. Is that what it looked like to you? It looked like they pulled a guard and then ran up that hole.
It looked like a draw, like a little delayed, you know.
Right. Like a draw or something like that. It was, the hole opened up big. So 2-point conversion coming up for the Dragons. Slot right, single left, single back. 10:55 to go in the 2nd. Quarterback gets it. He's going to throw it across the middle, up too high, batted down. No good. So the Devils still leads 8-6 in the 2nd quarter. We'll take a break and be back for the kickoff right after this.
C.W. White Incorporated of Water Valley is a wholesale supplier of quality fuels, lubricants, greases, and other oil products, all at reasonable prices. Put your trust in a family-owned and operated company that is committed to your success. For nearly 8 decades, C.W. White has been serving North Mississippi with a vast range of products. Proudly supports Water Valley High School athletics and academics. Wishing the Blue Devils the best this and every season. Go Blue Devils!
Black & Associates, PA, provides outstanding service to their clients because of their dedication. By combining their expertise, experience, and the energy of their staff, each client receives close personal and professional attention. They provide total financial services to individuals and large and small businesses. If you are looking for a blend of personal service and expertise, you have come to the right place. Joe Black & Associates.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, folks, we're back. 10:55 to go in the 2nd quarter. The Devils are up by 2, 8-6. The Dragons kick it off. Hits the ground around the 24, picked up by Miles Buford, headed left. He's got a little room. Flag comes in, deadgummit. Another flag comes in on the far side. I'm going to say they're going to choose this one instead of that one. All you got to do is just not commit the foul. Come on, guys. Clean it up.
Yeah, the penalties are starting to rack up a little bit.
Where he threw the flag, Miles had already cut and been gone.
Oh, yeah.
There's no need to hold in that situation. You know, we talk about this every year, but I would be willing to say 70% of the holds on punt return, kickoff return, and a lot of offensive plays happen that have no effect on the play whatsoever.
No bearing on the play at all.
Right. They're just off to the side somewhere doing something stupid. All right. Devils will take over at their own 32. And
we had it about out at the 50, a little over.
This is our second possession.
Yeah.
And we got a ball coming across the field. Okay. Back to playing football. Okay, here we go. Trips right for the Devils. Hand it off to Trey Adams. He's hitting the backfield. He'll be stopped at the 30-yard line. That's a loss of a couple. Second about 12 for the Devils coming up.
That Dragon, he come through, looked like he wasn't even touched. We got to put a hat on a hat.
Yeah, we're not explosive tonight. And I'm kind of upset about that. I was kind of hoping we would tear off some big runs and control this a little bit better. All right. Zay Bradford keeps it left side. He's hit pretty quick. He may have gotten it back up to the 31. That's about it. 3rd and 11 for the Devils.
They just crowding that line of scrimmage and just daring them to throw the ball.
Well, I mean, when you don't throw the ball for any kind of effectiveness, right, you just load the box. And as long as Zay is back there at quarterback, we're not throwing it.
Right.
I'm going to just go on and tell you that. If we do, it'll be 1 out of 25 plays. There you go. I don't know what this is. Parker's trying to bring it back the other way, and he gets murdered at the 28. That was not well designed. Zay just threw it to Parker. Parker was in the slot, came back to him. He threw it to him, and Parker tried to run some kind of a reverse or something. I don't know.
Then he tried to hop over a guy right when they was tackling him, and I was really surprised he didn't fumble the ball. He had the ball out from his body.
I just don't understand why we're not just running it right over the meaty part of our line and getting four yards like we did last time.
That's right. Just cut down on your splits and just.
Tyler Richardson punts it. It's going to get a good roll for Water Valley. Goes out about the 37, 38-yard line. No, call it the 40. Wow. That wasn't a good spot.
Like
there's a train going by.
Train coming through.
They still use them tracks.
Yeah, that's the Amtrak line track right there.
Go put some quarters down.
Yeah, flatten them out.
Get some pin. Man, I wish I had all that money back that I used to put on the tracks growing up. We had the Amtrak down in Hattiesburg right behind our subdivision. Man, we put all kind. Daddy get mad. Where'd all my pennies go? You know, back then pennies were a big thing. You know, nowadays you don't even stop picking one up. You know, dimes, nickels. I don't even. You know, a lot of times I don't pick them up, but they used to be important. All right, hand off right side. Man, that was an early whistle. Did you hear that?
I thought I heard a whistle. I don't know if it was somebody.
They blew a whistle, but they didn't stop play.
That train coming through a while ago, just when I was playing football, at Coldwater, they had we'd go right behind the end zone right there at their field, and man, it would be loud when it would come through.
All right, defense has got to get mean right here and do something. Man, the Dragons are just moving the ball a whole lot easier than they should.
They got to get upfield on them. And can't let them stay in the game. You got to knock them out.
We're still on our knees. Dez, come on, man, get set. Let's go. False start, but we weren't even ready. They snapped the ball, really. We had 2 guys still on a knee.
Yeah.
All right. First down and 15 for the Dragons. All right, here we go. Still kind of not
got
ready.
A hold right there and didn't call it.
Hey, tackled by Donovan. Dez got a hand in there, but he was kind of late getting to the party.
Looked like he got grabbed.
Yeah. We don't need to play around with these boys too much.
No,
we need to play some defense.
Every play that they stay in the game, it's just that much more confidence they have.
Slot right, single left. Same formation for the Dragons. Nothing new. They're just coming at us. Looking to throw it this time, though, and he's got people on him. He's going to be sacked. That's going to be a loss of a bunch.
He had that ball sticking it out. He got to knock that ball out of his hand.
That's a loss of about 12 on that, Rick. Man, they're way back. Maybe more. Maybe 15. It's going to be third and pretty much all the way to Water Valley.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Good job defense on that.
About 26 yards.
Got to put 25 on the board.
Got to put some heat on him.
Quarterback's going to keep it. Donovan's giving chase, but no. Oh, wow. He had a guy wide open.
Looked like he passed the line of scrimmage. I couldn't tell, but this angle.
Well, we had 2 guys trying to go after the go route, and we didn't have anybody in space right there about the 50-yard line, and they had a guy wide open. It was just a bad pass.
I thought he was going to pump it and run with it when he got to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. So punt formation for the Dragons. Looks like they're going to boot this one on back to us. 6:20 to go in the second quarter.
Come on, bleachers are getting cold.
Yeah, they are. Pretty decent end-over-end punt. Gale fields it at the 35. He's got a little room. No flags. Come on, guys. He gets out of bounds over the 50 into Dragon territory at about the 47, 48-yard line.
So we actually got the ball in pretty good position. They we taken over actually where they had their first down. So,
all right, we'll take a break right here at the 6:07 mark and be back right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Previously named Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Magnolia Eye Group has been a pillar of the community for 2 generations. As a family, they've been dedicated to providing comprehensive support to help you and your loved ones protect and preserve your eyes and vision. Magnolia Eye Group takes an innovative approach to eye care using technology to provide a comprehensive overview of your needs. Start your experience with Magnolia today and request an appointment. Locations in Water Valley, Holly Springs, and Senatobia.
At Yalabusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalabusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalabusha General Hospital.
All right, folks, we're back. 6:07 to go in the first half. Handed off to Trey Adams, middle. He works his way upfield for about a gain of 5. Well, they spotted that one pretty good. I thought he only got 4, but on the punt return, they hosed us for about 2 yards on the spot. We got it up to the 48, and they spotted it at the 50. I guess they like even line. They like to wherever the nearest line is. They're estimating. We got the estimating crew. All right, 2nd and 5. Call it for the Devils. Zay hands it. I know he's going to keep it himself. Left side. He's got the first down and more. He might go. Oh, he had one guy to beat, Rick. He got it up.
Guy made
first
a good play.
down.
He was able to grab him around the waist.
He got it to the 25, but, man, just that one guy. If he could have beat that one guy, he'd have been gone.
He's had a lot of plays like that this year. Just get out and open and then just be that one guy that would
he's so shifty.
Yeah.
You know, as Miles likes to hit it and run straight up and down, you know, and Zay likes to cut a lot. And
he's like a little water bug cutting back and forth.
All right, first down, Devils. The 25 of the Dragons. Zay keeps it himself left side. This time he got about 4, 3, 4, yeah, somewhere in there. Woo. Man, I'm going to have to find me some hot chocolate, and you're going to have to pay for it.
Yeah, they only give him a couple. I thought he got more than that.
Yeah, 2nd and 8. 4:42 to go in the first half. Got to hurry up, man. They running that clock on speed. Zay hands it off to Trey Adams over the right side. He got about 4 on that. 3rd and about 3. Ooh, call it 4. 3rd and 4. Wow. 4 down territory right here, though. 4:10 to go. Devils up 8-6. 2nd quarter. Okay. Dragons have played fairly decent defense. They're not giving up the big play, and that's key. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they hung on to the ball. They hadn't turned the ball over. So.
All right there. That's a first down by Trey Adams. Touchdown, Trey Adams. Wow. My goodness. That was an 18-yard run, or 18 or 19-yard run by Trey Adams. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Yeah, no, Tyler's about to get down. Yeah, we're going to try to kick this one. So Butler gets back to kick it. Richardson to hold. Ball is snapped. Ball's down. Kick is up and good. So the Devils will be up 22-6. No, I'm sorry, 15-6 at the 3:47 mark in the 2nd quarter. We'll take a break and come back for kickoff right after this.
You may have heard of us, but you might not know Bank First is a community bank that has no-fee ATM access, interest, and perks earning checking accounts with online and mobile banking, mortgages for every stage of life, and modern business banking for businesses, small and big. We keep it all together to put you first. Do you bank with us? You should. The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you. Call State Farm agent Andy Epps in Water Valley today.
3:47 to go in the first half. Butler's got this teed up sideways. Kicks it down the middle of the field. Whoa, Fumbalaya. They dive on it at the 30-yard line. That's where the Dragons will start.
It looked like a ball hit to the shortstop.
A line driver. Ooh. Okay. The Devil defense need to make a statement right here. This is where you take over the game, Rick. And you score twice, go up by a couple of scores, and then you just say, hey, you know what? All right, we got it now. It's our game.
Yeah, just looking at their schedule, their home games, and they're all not really high-scoring games. So it kind of makes you wonder if this crew's played.
What are we doing? Somebody come up and get that guy.
Yeah, he's just floating out there. And it kind of makes you wonder if they might have the same crew of officials, that just let the clock run. They played West Tallahatchie and lost here at home 22-0.
Goodness.
And then they lost to O'Bannon here at home 14-12.
What in the world are we stopping the clock for?
And then they won against Coffeyville 16-6.
Yeah.
So
somebody just say kick a field goal? What the? 3:35 to go from their own 40. All right, handoff right side. Comes back near side. Makes a couple of guys miss. And Isaiah, you just got pinballed, baby. What in the world? And I know he's watching, too. He's watching this. He comes back every week and says, Coach, no, you said I did this. And I'm like, yeah, and where was I wrong? Well, okay, you were right, but. Get a little bit lower, big man. All right, handoff near side this time. 1st and 10, Dragons. Now he cuts it back the other way. Bad decision. Donovan and
he spun out of that.
A couple other guys wrestle him down. They're not going to run it towards Donovan. If they do, they're going to turn around and go back the other way. And they shouldn't be running toward Dez either. But I don't understand why you got Dez and Donovan on the same side. Okay, there you go. They got Donovan lined up over the nose. All right, 2nd and 8. Quarterback keeper right side. He's going to try to make the corner. It's a short side, though. He's going to get out of bounds.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Gain of a couple.
He's got some speed and get outside pretty quick. I'm surprised he didn't go to that wide side.
Yeah, he got about 1.5, 2, 3rd and 7, call it. Maybe 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6, maybe 3rd and 7, somewhere in there.
He
2:19 to play in the first half.
He'll probably roll out this time to the right. Got a lot of field out there to throw the ball to.
They're throwing mid-range. They're not throwing deep. Need to get them cover the mid-range and short. Mid-range to short. Yeah, right there about 12 yards, 15 yards, and then we let them catch it for the first down. That's where I was just saying. Quit giving them so much pad. First down, Dragons. 2:12 to go. Whew. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, Dragons slot left, and we jump. Tyler, what are you doing, baby? Wait a minute. Be 1st and 5. Goodness gracious, where are they going? Where's the guy going with the thing? Yeah, it's 1st and 5. Where's he going?
He just went 6 yards.
I know. All right, quarterback. Looks like he wants to throw it far side over the middle. Nobody is covering him. Gale was jogging. We got to get some of these DBs to actually do some DB work. This is embarrassing.
Yeah, they just let him throw it up.
I mean, I truly believe I could play quarterback and you and Bob can run some routes and we could make first downs on these DBs. Come on. That should be – I hope it pisses some of them off and they start doing a little better.
Yeah, we just let him run free off the line of scrimmage. And
Gale's jogging behind the guy. I mean, he just got completely fooled. Come on, man. Touchdown, Dragons. What was the flag for? What in the world is the flag for?
Was he celebrating or something?
No, he just ran over Gale in the corner over there, and Gale took a shot. But I mean, hey, quit just standing there being a blocking bag. Hit him. Come up and hit him. 1:11 to go in the first half. This is crazy. What is the flag came in extremely late. Did we get an explanation? It's got to be a touchdown and after the dead ball play. Maybe he said something he wasn't supposed to say.
Probably.
Maybe. That's the only thing I can think of. So they're going to back it up for the extra point. 15-12, 1:11 to go in the first half. Dragons will attempt their extra point from their own 18-yard line. Yeah. All right, here we go. Slot right, single left, single back. Quarterback rolls out, throws it over the middle, caught. And, he almost made it down at the 1. No good on the extra point. So 15-12 is your score, 1:11. We'll take a break and come back for a kickoff right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
The Grenada Law Firm of Horan & Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926.
Marks, Mississippi, 15-12 in favor of the Devils. 1 minute and 11 seconds to play in the first half. Isaiah Webb fields the kick. About the 40, gets a couple yards. Devils will have 1 minute and 8 seconds to work with.
They need to try to hurry up and get the ball down the field. At least try to get it in field goal range.
Goodness. Come on, Blue Devil, let's go. Let's get down the field quick. Score before half. Here we go. Zay hands off to Trey. Looks like he's going to throw it. He's got Gabe Butler wide open down the middle of the field. Gabe catches it, falls down. Oh, my goodness. The grass ninja got him inside the 20 at the 15.
His body was going faster than his feet.
What a great play drawn right there. Trey is your first 4 or 5 game quarterback. They hand it off to him. He rolls out. Gabe is gone down the right side. Perfect play call right there in that situation.
I was just wanting him to catch it. I was more worried about him not catching it than him falling.
Well, because it was so easy. It was a great pass. Trey hit him dead in the stomach with it. Yeah, and that's what I was worried about. Bad throw. Maybe he's high and he has to jump up and he misses it or something, or low.
It was a great throw.
Perfect throw, perfect catch. All right, so, he's trying to get Isaiah to go in motion. All right, Trey gets it. No, that was Zay. False start. Wow. What? Who moved? I didn't see it. Well,
they shouldn't have run no time off the clock.
Well, the chains reset.
Yeah, when they reset, they didn't call a timeout. I was thinking they'd call a timeout.
So 1st and 15 now. That'll bring it back to about the 23, 22. Devils need to get up on the ball. They're running the clock. 45 seconds and counting. We gotta hurry up. Okay, Zay takes it himself left side. He's got to get out of bounds or get to the end zone, one of the two. We'll call timeout right here. Yeah, we can call timeout.
Close to a first down.
Timeout, Water Valley, 26 seconds to go. We'll keep it here. Okay. So, all right. So we want to give a big shout out. Congratulations to the 8th grade Blue Devils for their undefeated season, 7-0. 7th grade finished up 4-3, and JV finished up 3-4. Man, and I've been saying this. There's a couple of just studs in the 8th grade right now. And I'm excited about them coming up next year and maybe 2 to 3 years from now. We should have a solid team if we have the line.
Right.
If we can get a good line, we're going to have some great running backs and specialists and that kind of thing. So, all right, Zay Bradford gets it right side. He's going. He's got lead blockers. Donovan's in front. Flag flies. It was a touchdown, but let's see what the flag is. That's generally in the direction of somebody had a hand on somebody.
Yep.
Ugh. Face mask on. What the what? That is an amazing call. That is an amazing. Oh, wow. Jeez. Second and it's going to pull him back second and about 5. 20 seconds to go in the first half. Zay gets it, looking to throw it, and throws it out. Caught by Isaiah Webb and down only for a gain of 2, 3. Timeout. Water Valley, 14 seconds left. Up by 3. I just don't know what to say about that.
I come back with that last play. They ran this away.
Yeah. You know, it's almost like I would do that play and then stop and throw it across the middle. Your backside receiver dragging across the middle would be wide open, especially if he sold the block first and then cut across the middle. Seems like he would be wide open with no safety because your safety's going to have to bite on that play.
And then a jet sweep, fake a jet sweep, and hand off right up the middle, right behind Donovan.
So let's see what happens. 14 seconds, third and about 3, maybe 2. Zay gets it right side. There you go. There's your play. Zay's got a little room. He's in the end. Oh, another flag comes in. Are you kidding me? What are we doing? Gotta be on us. I can't even imagine why they would call that on the defense. Unless it was a face mask on them, but I doubt it. All right, well, where's the description, brother? Let's go. White hat, give us, they're not even going to tell us what the penalty was for. 7 seconds to go. Devils have really 1, maybe 2 plays to run here.
Flood the zone,
you got to throw it, and you really got to throw it, or maybe run that same play, but just don't have a penalty. Third and 7. Zay's going to get it back up to throw. He's throwing it over the middle. He's got Parker. Yeah.
Field goal.
Yeah, maybe field goal or yeah, I think that's the only thing you can really do right here.
I'm surprised the clock operator didn't let it tick on off.
Yeah.
It's actually, should that be 4 seconds on there, or 3 seconds.
Okay, so this is going to be 30, 20, that's 30, 31 yards, just right of center between the hashes. So you're about on the right upright right there. Gabe's just got to aim just inside. Oh, my goodness. Dead ball. Offside. Move it up 5. That'd make it a 26-yarder. All right, 2 seconds to go. Gabe Butler to attempt a field goal, 26 yards. Tyler Richardson to hold. He snaps back, holds down, kicks up, and perfect right down the middle. Field goal is good. Your score at the half, 18-12 in favor of the Devils. And we'll take a break, and when we get back, it'll be time to do the scoring summary brought to you by the law office of Tommy DeFur. You're watching Blue Devil football.
At Yalabusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalabusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalabusha General Hospital.
The law office of Tommy DeFur, PLLC at 111 Calhoun Street has been serving Water Valley for over 20 years. DeFur Law Office has been helping thousands of clients in various types of civil and criminal cases across the state. Let Tommy DeFur and Will Phillips help you with your legal issues.
All right, folks, we're back. Marks, Mississippi, the Devils are up 18-12 at halftime. It's time now to do the scoring summary brought to you by the law office of Tommy DeFur. Rick, how did the scoring happen?
The scoring got started in the first quarter to 6:01 mark. Water Valley scored on a 34-yard touchdown run by Adams. They added a 2-point PAT good with a Wilson run, put the score at 8-0 Water Valley. Then later on in the second quarter to 10:55 mark, Palmer scored on a 5-yard touchdown run. They then went for a 2-point pass, and no good. It was broke up, left the score 8-6 Water Valley. Then later on in the second quarter to 3:47 mark, Water Valley scored an 18-yard touchdown run by Adams. Then the PAT was good, put the score at 15-6 Water Valley. Then later on in the second quarter to 1:11 mark, Palmer scored on a 3-yard touchdown run. They tried a 2-point pass and it failed. The score was 15-12 Water Valley. Then with no time left on the clock, right before halftime, Butler kicked a 26-yard field goal. Water Valley leads at the half, 18-12.
Well, they kind of hosed us on those couple of calls right there, right at the end. I mean, I thought we should have gotten a touchdown instead of 3 right there, but you know, credit to the Dragons. I mean, they're hanging around. You know, we've kind of allowed it. You know, I think Rick cursed us whenever he said something about no flags, and then all of a sudden we can't stop getting them.
They just start falling everywhere.
I know, it's like raindrops, but
we just got to, you know, it's going to be a quick clock. We just need to try to get the ball downfield and score and just try to stay on top of them. They came to play tonight.
Keys in the second half. I mean, it's got to be number one. We've got to cover somebody in the secondary. We haven't done that yet this year. We got to figure it out. 2, like you said, no penalties and keep the ball moving. And that's it. I mean, really, those 2 things, just move the ball on offense. We get it coming out in the second half, which is good.
Yeah.
But man, we got to stop. If we could just learn to stop the pass, we're in great shape across the league.
And if I was Palmer's coach, I would come out and throw the ball. I'd go to my playbook and start throwing some passes.
I wouldn't run it, but maybe 1 out of 4 times.
Yeah, I mean, they've been very successful throwing the ball, and that's been our worst part of our play on the field is pass defense, especially the mid to long range passes. We stay pretty good on top of the stuff that's short, but we're just not covering the guys downfield after they get 15, 20 yards down the field.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they'll figure it out and come out in the second half and do a little bit better. So we'll take a break now. When we get back, we'll come back for the second half here in Marks, Mississippi. You're watching Blue Devil football. Jeez, our secondary is trash.
You may have heard of us, but you might not know Bank First is a community bank that has no fee ATM access, interest, and perks earning checking accounts with online and mobile banking, mortgages for every stage of life, and modern business banking for businesses, small and big. We keep it all together to put you first. Do you bank with us? You should.
There was a time when integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, it still does. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
See agents Bradley Brown, Chuck Upchurch, and Brad Emery. C.W. White Incorporated of Water Valley is a wholesale supplier of quality fuels, lubricants, greases, and other oil products, all at reasonable prices. Put your trust in a family-owned and operated company that is committed to your success. For nearly 8 decades, C.W. White has been serving North Mississippi with a vast range of products. Proudly supports Water Valley High School athletics and academics. Wishing the Blue Devils the best this and every season. Go Blue Devils!
All right, folks, welcome back to the second half football here in Marks, Mississippi. The Dragons are set to kick it off. They get a foot into it and kick it out of bounds. Man, that seems like it happens so much these days.
It does. It's like it's like the field's not wide enough for kickoffs.
Scared to go cover a kick, man.
Back when I played, and of course when you played, you wanted to kick it as far as you can, as straight as you could, unless told otherwise.
Every now and then you'd have a return for a touchdown. Okay, but you know what? That's football. At least it's honest.
We're gonna make him kick it again.
Yeah, I'd make him kick it again.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm old school, maybe. I just think giving them the 35-yard line is, if I'm a coach, I'm like, I'd be willing to take my chances on that, A
lot of things can happen on a kickoff return. One person be out of position, and it's a touchdown.
All right. They're going to do it again. Okay. So the big tall kid comes up, puts a boot into it, right down the middle this time, right to Gale at the 23. He's coming across the field. They got a flag coming in. That's not good. Dadgum, what a way to start the second half.
And we got 1 yard extra on the kick, and then we're going to get probably 10 from there.
I mean,
that's where the flag's at.
You're right, Rick. It would have been at the 35. Now we made him kick it again. We'll bring it out to the 36. Now we got a penalty. It's going to take it back all the way inside the 25 or right around there.
Yeah. And, it could have went for a touchdown. So.
Man, it just got cold. I was up there in the booth with the radio guys here a minute ago, and it's warm as pie in there.
Yeah, they look like
it's warm as pie. And ain't nobody – we could have been on the end down there. They hosed us on that deal. All right, here we go. First drive for the Devils, second half. Hand off Trey Adams up the middle. Got stopped immediately for a loss of about 1, maybe 2.
They playing with confidence.
Well, we're not blocking up front.
We're not.
We're twice as big and just toying around.
If we just cut our splits down, and we got the corners. We got the corners if we cut our splits down, because their defensive line is going to line up where our guys are, and they're going to narrow it down too. So,
yeah, Devils is just going to have to. And that's Donovan. That's his side.
There's not a guy no further than 4 yards off the ball.
Zay Bradford keeps it himself. He's got a first down and more. Made a guy miss. Now he's got two guys. He split them, and he's gone, Rick.
He made them nail each other.
75-yard touchdown run, Zay Bradford.
We needed that.
Man, he made 3 or 4 guys miss, and then he had 2 defenders. He just ran right by them. Don't see Bob dadgummit. I don't know if y'all heard that, but we just got cursed. Somebody said, how did we get away without a flag on that? They'll throw one. Right, yeah. We got to complete the 2-point conversion or extra point 1. All right. Donovan in motion. Hand it off to him again. Uh-oh, this time they get him in the backfield. Wow.
They saw that coming.
They saw that coming. They were like, we've seen that happen. All right. 11 minutes to go in the third quarter. 24-12 your score in favor of the Devils. We'll take a break and be back for kickoff right after this.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing, free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you. Call State Farm agent Andy Epps in Water Valley today.
Devils up 24-12. We had twice as many points as they do. That's not good, though. We should have like 30 more points than they'd have. Yeah.
Oh, he snagged that one.
He's a good baseball player. Put a glove on that kid. He's already snagged about 3 of them.
They've done a good job of hanging on to the ball tonight, Miss Palmer has. So maybe I can jinx them.
Yeah. We need Bob to say something about it, too. Like, man, they sure do hold on to the ball well. Yeah. Oh. 10:54 to go in the third. Dragons will have their first possession of the second half coming up right now. Devils have got a bow up in the secondary. That's what I would like to see. I'd like us to get really, really good and lock down the passing game right here, because that's what they're gonna do. And first play, he's throwing it right across the middle. Good hit, but I don't like him catching it for the first down.
He might not want to catch that one no more.
He took a lick. I'm not upset about that. But I don't like the 12-yard pickup.
Yeah, they're gonna be throwing it. That coach.
That was a lick by Channing Freeman, number 7, that made the tackle. They may run it right here, but then they're going to come right back to that pass, I guarantee you. And they got a 6'5" receiver out here, 6'4" receiver.
I think he's going to throw it again.
Yeah, he's looking like he's wanting to run and then cuts it up. Donovan makes the play. Nice play, Donovan.
Yeah,
he got in the backfield and pulled him down.
Looked like that ball was fixing to come out, but he hung on to it.
No, you got to say it like, man, they sure do hold on to the ball right there.
Yeah,
All right, 2nd and 9. Call it second, about 9.5, really. Okay, boys, let's buckle up right here. Devils are going to go with, we backed our guys up. We send 2 flags. Flag, whistle. What in the world? They had a guy kind of open. I don't know. I think we had pretty decent coverage on him with Kamari Page. They're going to back him up. Yeah, that's good news right there. It'd be 2nd and 14. You know, they are going to try to go deep on us a couple of times. So we got to. But I think we've been trying to. I think they've been taking advantage of the fact we've been trying to play really deep with the safeties and give them a lot of cushion so that we protect against the deep ball.
We dropped those linebackers back, and that spooked them. And drop them back.
Drop them back again right there. Fake the handoff, and he's going to throw it across the middle. He's got a man at the first down yardage. First down. Dragons, we got to stop the mid-range throw.
Our linebackers have got to be more active if they're going to drop out like that. They got to get some hands up. Start looking for some people that they can cut under.
That is one of the things. We've got a pretty tall line and tall linebackers. We got to get some hands up.
You got to make him throw over you. If you can't get to him, he needs to throw over you. Don't give him just a. That's one thing about bull rushes. You see so many bull rushes in the pros and in college now, and maybe because I was so short, they told me to get my hands up.
All right, here we go. First down and 10 for the Dragons at the Blue Devil 37-yard line. Single right, single left, single back. Quarterback's going to keep it near side. He didn't get very much.
He's dragging.
At first, we had him initially hit at the line of scrimmage, and then he pulled forward for about 4.
To be so, 5. Usually a tall, lanky guy like that's not real strong in his legs, but he's pretty strong.
Slippery. So 2nd and 5 for the Dragons. Call it a short 5, long 4. 7:50 to go in the third. All right, D, we need to do something here. Timeout. Water Valley. So we'll take a break with them and come back right after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing. Free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
Previously named Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Magnolia Eye Group has been a pillar of the community for 2 generations. As a family, they've been dedicated to providing comprehensive support to help you and your loved ones protect and preserve your eyes and vision. Magnolia Eye Group takes an innovative approach to eye care using technology to provide a comprehensive overview of your needs. Start your experience with Magnolia today and request an appointment. Locations in Water Valley, Holly Springs, and Senatobia.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
7:36 to go in the third. That's Palmer's ready to throw it out to the near side. Oh, wow. Gale should have had that.
We could have intercepted that one.
He almost had that. He turned around. He had actually good coverage on the receiver that time. and whipped his head around right there at the last second. Had he done it just a hair sooner.
It was a little underthrown, but, still it was close enough. He could. The receiver made a play on it, and he was just in the right position. Gale was.
That'll stop the clock. Dadgummit. 7:30 to go in the third. Palmer third and about 4. All right, here we go. Slot right this time. 2 backs in the backfield with the quarterback.
Coming this way.
They're kind of an offset eye. Uh-oh, we had movement. That's going to back them up, make it 3rd and 9. Yep. All right. They call it 3rd and 10. Wow, their math is so bad tonight, this crew. All right, here we go. Slot right, 2 backs. Throw it over the middle. Oh, and it's dropped. Wow.
I thought he was pulling it down.
Threw it out there, too, like one of the running backs just slipped out, and he was about 2 yards past the line of scrimmage, and just the ball was a little bit behind him and high. And it went through his hands. That'll be 4th down. We'll have to stop them again. They're in 4-down territory here.
You have to watch that little play in the seam where that little guy goes down about 10 yards.
Yeah, 10 or 12, 15, really. We've been giving them so much cushion on the safeties. That's where they've been hurting us lately. Okay, so Isaiah and Freeman need to come up a little bit, just a little bit.
Coming underneath.
He's wanting to throw it across the middle. Yeah, good coverage right there by number 9. Elijah Piggies was right on his man, forced the errant throw, and the Devils take over on the downs.
We done broke serve now. Now we got to put some points on the board.
Oh, yeah. So 7:17 to go in the third. Devils get the ball for their second drive of the second half. Gabe Butler near side. Trey Adams in the backfield with Zay Bradford. Isaiah Webb in the slot. And snap is going to be taken by Zay Bradford up the middle. He's got a little room. 1st down, Devils.
Yeah, it looks like we might have worked on some blocking schemes at halftime ourselves.
I hope so. Okay. All right, here we go. Devils have the ball at their own 47, maybe 48. Call it 48. 1st and 10, slot right, single back. Put Isaiah Webb in motion far side. Trey Adams is going to take it that way and get stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
He ran right into it. Guy was waiting on him.
Yeah. Well, he had a lead blocker, Isaiah. That wasn't Isaiah's man. They just had 2 guys come off the end and come clean, and there was just nowhere to go.
We just need to keep running straight at him. It seemed like we've done the best running straight at him.
Right up the middle.
Yeah.
Some variation of that. Zay tries the hard count. Tyler Richardson in at H. Slot right. Single back. 2nd and 10. Zay is going to swing it out to Isaiah Webb. Isaiah is going to get the corner. And he's going to get it all the way up to about the 40, and that would be a 1st down. Move the chains. Nice play right there. We haven't seen that one this year yet.
Yeah, he got another gear when he caught it. He turned it up. I was really thinking they were going to cut him off to the sidelines, but he outrun him to the sideline and turned up.
All right, here we go. Devils on the move. 1st and 10 from the Dragon 40. Near side of the field, Isaiah in the slot near side. I imagine they'll put him in motion maybe. No? You hand off to Trey Adams up the middle. He's got a few.
He falls for about 5 or 6, 8, yeah.
7 or 8 on first down. I can live with that now. Man, look at our cheerleaders over there. They got sweatpants, sweatshirt. My goodness, I need to borrow one of them sweatshirts. I'm a little bit chilly over here. All right, 2nd and about 2 for the Devils. Slot right, single left, single back. Uh-oh, Zay's going to just look over and get a new call. All right, he hands it off to himself.
Get off on that corner.
Takes the left side. He's got a big hole, first down inside the 20, down to about the 15 or 14-yard line. Oh, no, more than that, man. I think Rick, he may have gotten it to the 12 or 13.
It looked like he's marking him right on the 15. Let's see, this official standing about the 15 over here.
Yeah.
I thought he got down inside the 15, but like that.
Oh, yeah. Ball's just right on the 15. There we go. Slot left, kind of. They got, I don't know. Parker, yeah. Slot left, single right, single back.
Straight ahead.
Put a man in motion to the near side. Hand it off to Trey Adams behind him. And just penetration, loss of a couple.
Yeah, he lost probably about 3. 2.
Well, that one didn't do much. 3:52 to go in the third. 24-12 your score in favor of the Devils. All right. Zay puts Isaiah in motion. He's going to keep it himself, left side. Now he's going to throw it out there to him, but over his head. No good. That'll bring up 3rd and 13. Ooh. Wasn't a bad play design. Zay just kind of was rolling. And I don't understand that. You know, you're rolling to your left. That's the hardest throw for a quarterback. That play could have gone either way. We're kind of in the middle of the field. Maybe just right of center, but I don't know.
Now it's time for 18 sweep.
Man, if there's anything, I would train my quarterbacks to run to their left, set their feet, and then throw it. Learn how to run to their left and throw. I'd make them do it 15 to 20 reps before they even do anything to start the day. All right, hand off to Trey Adams up the middle. He got hit immediately. That's not going to be any good.
You can't be tipping. You got to run hard in that middle.
I think we're
going to go field goal.
Predictable right there. Looks like we're running some kids in like it's going to be a field goal, but that would be a
yeah. I heard the coach call
36, 35 yards, right at 35 yards. Yeah, not a bad decision right here. Gabe's been hitting the ball fairly well lately, and I like it. Yeah, they're going to spot it at the 25. That'll be a 35-yard attempt. All right, Richardson to hold. Snap is back low. It gets down, but Gabe gets it through. Wow, nice kick by Gabe. Butler, man, that was a low snap. Tyler barely got it up, and Gabe punched it. He stayed with it and got it through. Nice. So your score, 2:31 to go in the third, 27-12 now. We'll take a break and come back for the kickoff right after this.
The Grenada law firm of Horan & Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926.
2:31 to go in the third, 27-12 in favor of the Devils. Gabe's got it teed up watermelon, this time on the tee. We got a lot of variations of the watermelon going on.
He's going to make her spin around on there.
Yeah. Get a little more height on the watermelon. Yeah. Oh, nice. Now it took a big hop. Man, just right to him, though. Uh-oh. All right. Nice play, Parker. Good tackle. All right, here we go. Devils on D. Second possession for the Dragons this half. All right, here we go.
Just got to keep him receivers in front of him.
Yeah. All right.
Got to pass.
Throw it across the middle. They got a guy. Oh. Had him open at the 50-yard line, but thrown behind him.
He had to get rid of it. He's getting some heat.
I think that's why he threw it behind him. Got a little pressure that time. Good job by the D-line getting in there and putting some pressure on him. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Dragons. Slot left, slot right, 4 receivers.
Oh, spin.
Oh, that was tipped. That's going to be picked by Gale at the 43-yard line. Devil football at the 46. Oh, and then a flag. Oh, my goodness. He had to turn around and say something. Wow.
The
cancer, man, cancer.
We got a good rush, and somebody made a spin move in there and really got to him.
Got a hand on the ball.
Yeah.
That ball was tipped. Why do you do something good and then turn around and do something bad? I never have understood that. Just celebrate with your team. Get the heck off the field with a good play.
Yeah, don't get mad.
It makes zero sense to me why you make a boneheaded decision right after a great decision.
Don't get mouthy. Just act like you done it before.
It's kind of like golf. I'll birdie a hole and then double bogey the next one. What is like a rule, man? I can't get out of it. Come on, Devils.
Coach Wright, who I played for, he'd put you on the bench. He wouldn't play. He'd just put you on the bench.
I would love to. I'd love to be a coach for 1 week, and that's it. Trey Adams with the ball going left side. He's got the corner, and a little room makes a couple of guys miss and then drug a couple.
We got 15 plus our 15 plus about 5 more back, 6. We'd be way on down there if we didn't have that 15-yarder.
Oh, yeah.
We'd just be about almost in field goal range again.
That's right. That's right. All right, here we go. Good play right there. Devils 1st and 10 from their own 47. Bunch formation on the near side. Single left, single back. And
turn up.
Zay's going to keep it himself. Turns it up. Oh, nice play right there by number 64 for. Uh-oh. What in the world? Number 9 had a little extracurricular on Tyler. About ripped his arm brace off.
Uh-oh.
Personal foul on the Devils. Wow, what? Man, we cannot stop just shooting ourselves in the leg and the foot. You know, we get something good going on. Let's trash it. Throw it away. Let's go backwards. What was that call? Maybe that was retaliation, that what we saw.
Probably.
Maybe we missed something. Something else. I don't know. Nevertheless, that's a 15-yard penalty.
So we got about 23 yards for a first down.
2nd and 23. Bunch formation near sides. Handed off to Miles Buford in the game. Running the ball. He makes a couple of guys miss. Only gets a couple, though. maybe 3 or 4 yards on that carry.
Yeah, he made a good little jump cut out there and was able to pick up a few yards, but still, they got him before he could get any substantial yardage.
Looking at 3rd and 20 right now because of the penalty. Oh, my goodness. We need to run that play to Gabe again. Gabe's split out near side. They're gonna throw it down the middle to Isaiah, and it's gonna be picked off.
It
was a double coverage. I mean,
about as good as a punt.
They got a 6'5" safety and a DB covering a guy that's 5'9", 5'8", 5'10", somewhere in there. I mean, we can't make that throw. We got to throw it single coverage, minimum.
Yeah, just somebody on a wheel route. Let somebody clear out and let the wheel route just lob it out there to him.
All right, Dragons get the ball 1st and 10 on their own 30-yard line, 29 maybe. Headed back the other way. Under a minute to go in the 3rd. We've been dragging this last 3 minutes out forever, man. We need to hurry up. The first half was beautiful.
And
the third quarter's been slow.
They're making up for it in the second half.
All right. Slot left, single right, single back. Dropped the ball. Quarterback dropped it. Now he's in trouble. Donovan's holding him. It's going to be a big loss right there. Second and 6:17, yeah, somewhere in there. Yeah, it might be right. Somewhere in there. All right. Passing situation for the Dragons. This is where they've been eating us up, the little 15-yard hitters.
Yeah, they did a little square in.
They handed off running near side this time. Gale's giving chase. He got an arm on him, but couldn't make him play or cut him back inside. So he's going to pick up about 6, maybe 7 on the play. Yeah, on that play, your DB has got to turn him back. At worst, turn him back inside. That's where all your help is, and they're coming. So, all right, into the 3rd quarter, 27-12, your score in favor of the Devils. We'll take a break and come back for 4th quarter action after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
There was a time when integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, it still does. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
See agents Bradley Brown, Chuck Upchurch, and Brad Emery.
At Yalabusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalabusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalabusha General Hospital.
All right, folks, we're back. Marks, Mississippi, 4th quarter action. Devils are up and doing the little barrel roll. 27-12.
Coming underneath.
Throw it across the middle and immediately tackled by Freeman. Nice play right there. That'll bring up 4th down.
He actually threw it to the shorter guy that I thought he was going to throw it to. There was another guy about 5 yards down the field that was open, and he would have got a 1st down if he had flipped it up there to him. That's
what I've been wanting Isaiah and Freeman to do, is come up from that safety position when they recognize that kid coming out into the flat or that little, that open area but in front of them and make the play. And he finally did that time. That was great. All right, we're going to send Gale back in punt return formation. He's going to be the only guy back there. Devils are going to get this ball back with almost the whole quarter. That ball's going to hit the ground.
Get the ball.
Get it. Pick it up.
Ball.
Now
Come
go.
up the field.
No block in the back. Don't go backwards.
Go backwards. You should have come up the sideline.
Wow. Amazing.
Should just come up the sideline. You know?
Gale's just a sophomore. He's got he's getting some experience. This is good.
Everybody's laid out. 3 of them.
Palmer, they got a guy down. Seriously, they're going to have to stop playing and go out there and get him. So we'll take a break while they check on the injured player and come right back. You're watching Blue Devil football.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you. Call State Farm agent Andy Epps in Water Valley today.
Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley, has the parts you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles. Custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm and heavy-duty equipment. 3- and 4-wheeler parts and small engine parts, too. Midtown turns brakes and rotors. Check out their full line of K&N air filters. Midtown Auto Parts in the middle of downtown Water Valley is now open 6:30 a.m. till 6 p.m., 6 days a week. It's Midtown Auto Parts, the real parts store.
There was a time when integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, it still does. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
See agents Bradley Brown, Chuck Upchurch, and Brad Emery.
All right, folks, we're back. 10:56 to go in the contest. Devils up 27-12. Going to get the ball here and got a long way to go. Call it 80 yards. And I think we can do it fairly quickly, Rick. But you know what? The one thing we can't do is draw the yellow flag.
That's right. Hopefully we can run the clock and get back to Yalobusha County.
Yalobusha?
Yalobusha.
I'd love to get to Yalobusha County.
I got a good story to tell about that after this play.
All right. Hand off Trey Adams right side. He's got a little push right there. And he gets it up.
When I was in college down at Mississippi Gulf Coast, got rear-ended at a red light and called Mr. John Astor. He told me, he said, well, just go down there to the local agent and let them look at it, yada, yada, yada. And the lady asked me what my home office was at, and I told her in Yalobusha County.
Yeah.
And she wrote yellow bushes on the
Yellow bushes.
Yellow bushes.
Yellow bushes. Yellow. All right. Second about 3 for the Devils. All right. Handed off to Trey Adams right side. He looked like he got the first down. Oh, yeah.
Just stay in bounds.
He got it by a few. Maybe 2 or 3 yards past. Going to be first down Devils. And as soon as they spot this, clock will get running again. 10 minutes on a clock just seems like a whole lot of time when we're sitting here. But if I'm sitting on my couch waiting to leave for work, 10 minutes is like
it's just
3 or 4 breaths and
I hit my
2 sips of coffee and heck, I gotta go.
I hit my snooze about 3 times in the morning. It's 10 minutes each.
Yeah.
And it's like I feel like I just rolled over.
Shoot, we could take a nap before this game's going to end. All right, Zay Bradford is going to hand it off near side, and gain of about 3, maybe. That was a handoff to Drake Mayberry. His first carry of the night. Give him 4 on that. Yeah, give him 4. Big man running hard. He was on field trip all day today. He's got plenty of energy. All right, here we go. 9:07 to go in the contest. Zay gets it. He's going to keep it himself. Right side, and he's got plenty of room. He got the first down easy that time by about 6-7 yards. All right, first down.
Yeah, it's starting to show. They're getting tired. We probably got 20 more players than they do. They only got like a 22, 23-man roster. And they're trying to substitute in and out. I saw 3 players going in.
They've been doing a pretty good job of that.
Yeah, they've been substituting a good bit.
All right, 1st and 10 Devils. Right about getting close to the 50. Slot left. Nobody on the right side. Zay keeps it himself. Left side, right over the guard. Ball came out late. What are they going to call?
They're going to call
Water
it
Valley
down,
got it. Well, yeah, if the Dragons would have jumped on it, they would have said fumble. But
like Parker jumped on it, but they said he was down.
Yeah. Yeah, because we got a few more yards, they're going to say, well, yeah, he was down right here. He's down right here. And usually they won't get any static from the coaches because, I mean, you got a first down.
Yeah, you got the first down and you got the ball. Right. That's all that matters.
Slot left, single back. Same formation. Looking to run it again. Mayberry got it this time. He got about 2, 3 maybe. Yeah. Uh-oh. All right. 7:42 to go. Okay, here we go.
What's that?
What grade is number 68?
He's a senior.
Do you have an office?
There's some people talking to him. Had one of the fans from Palmer asking me about Donovan.
I thought he said 58.
Yeah, I thought he said number 50. He's number 50 in.
Okay, 3rd short. Here we go. All right, Tyler Richards is going to line up under center. He's going to just do a quarterback sneak. Good push right there for a gain of about, 12, 13. I don't know. Quarterback sneak for 12.
I like one of them old Horan sneaks there. I saw Horan sneak one for about 90 yards one time. Calhoun City. Right.
I don't know why we just don't line up and run that play every time, Rick.
Yeah, shoot. I mean, it's like trying to stop a Mack truck coming through there.
Well, we're going to go back to conventional style. Here, slot left, single back. Mayberry in the backfield with Zay. Send Isaiah in motion. Gives it to Isaiah around the end.
Turn that corner, Isaiah.
He's got a little room. He makes one man miss, and he gets it. Oh.
And about the 8.
Right about there. Yeah, first down, Devils. And goal. 7, maybe. Maybe the 7. 7.5. Oh, they're having a good time. All right, 1st and 10 Devils, 5:34 to go in the contest. Zay, high snap, hands it off to Mayberry. He is tackled for about maybe no gain. Uh-oh, they got a player laid out. Okay, he's getting up. He's frustrated or something.
There you go. I'd like to see if Tyler could take it in from right here on the sneak.
Yeah. I mean, just line up and push. I mean, they're not lined up to stop that play.
No.
They're going to have to overload the middle to do it, and they're not.
And they're not really big on the line.
No, not at all.
They're quick, but that's not big.
I mean, Zay's going to take it right side. He's wow. No one blocked him. That man
come out of nowhere.
No one blocked him. Loss of 3, maybe 4. It's back to the 10, they said. Okay. Not as bad as I figured. I thought they were going to mark him at the 12. So 3rd and goal now from the 10-yard line. All right, here we go. Zay's going to keep it himself. Now he's going to throw it right over into the end zone. Batted down right at the last second by one of the players from Marks Palmer.
Field goal.
4th down. Yeah, why not? Give Gabe 3 in a game.
Yeah,
here we go.
I don't think I've ever seen 3 in a game in Water Valley.
You know, Alex Robles attempted 3 at Senatobia that one night, I think, and missed one. All right, timeout, Water Valley. We'll take it with them and be back right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
The Grenada law firm of Horan & Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
All right, folks, we're back. 4:12 to go in the fourth quarter, up 27-12. Looks like the Devils are going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 10-yard line.
Probably try to get them to jump first.
I would have kicked this one. That puts it away. Going to do a reverse to Gale. He's going to cut it up and not get there. He could have kept going outside.
Stayed outside.
He had the outside. Oh, my goodness.
Then he had turnage following him. If he just looked back and saw him, pitched it back to him.
Kick the field goal. Wow. Got a hot kicker right now. I don't know. I'll beat that every time.
Yeah, I'd had to give him a chance to get the third one.
I don't know. The odds of you scoring from the 10-yard line, unless you do a quarterback sneak, yeah, you know, then I may have run that.
I bet old Lane Kiffin wished he'd have kicked the field goal.
Yeah. I bet he wished he'd done a lot of things.
Man, I don't know. Sometimes it's like those analytic plays are like junior high. You know, it's just, I don't know.
All right, Dragons have got to go a long way and do it quickly. 4 minutes left in the game. Flag flies. Eesh. False start on the offense. Back them up half the distance. I put them on about the 1.5, 2. My goodness.
If we hold them, they be punting out of the end zone. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah. First and about 12, 13. Call it 13 from their own 2. 1 or 2.
Put some heat on him. Don't give him all day to throw the ball.
All right. Quarterback looks like he's going to try to keep this and get it out of the end zone. He does, and he got about 4 yards on the play. 3 or 4. Call it second and about 9.
Yeah, when they're running away from you like that, it looks like they're gaining a lot more yardage, but it's just that angle that we actually look at it. Yeah, I thought he'd gain more yardage also.
All right, here we go. 2nd 9 with a drag on. Quarterback looks like he's going to take it the far side. Hit pretty quick. Who was that? Was that Gooch?
Couldn't tell. Let's see. They lost a little yardage on it.
Loss of 1 on that play, 3rd and 10. Come on, man.
Yeah, cheerleaders have a throwdown. Oh, good play. Good play. Guy come out, did a square out. Our safety come up, knocked the ball down right when he was about to catch it.
Yeah.
Yep, they're going to be punting out of the end zone.
Yeah, they're going to have to punt it from way deep back in there. I always hated punting from way back there.
They're going to have to really, it's going to have to be safe coverage so you'll get a good return out of it. They're going to have to hold their blocks and stay tight. They might fake it. He's faking it.
Oh, wow. Was that a flag? No? Oh, my goodness. Are you serious?
There's a clip.
Yeah. There's the flag. There's the flag. Yeah.
I was wondering if these would call it clip.
Well, what shocks me is that we just let them fake a punt from their own end zone.
And I said it's probably good. Just, watch the fake.
I mean, that's just. There's no need to do anything but play the fake. I wouldn't even put a guy back. I'd just have my defense out there. You just play defense in that situation. The game is over. Why let that happen?
Right. They didn't have any other. That was their only option. Their only option was to do that. Because if they punted the ball away, the game was over with.
That's, I don't know, man. Shocks me, the decision. I mean, I guess you're thinking, surely, and you've just probably told your kids, don't bite on the, watch the fake.
Yeah.
And then they let it go for 80 yards. Uh-oh. They're mad because the flag flew away. They had the touchdown. All they had to do is just the guy that they pushed.
He was way behind.
Way behind the play, like 10, 15 yards behind. It had no bearing on the play. Why are you touching anybody?
I gotta watch that and see how much theatrical was in that.
Jeez.
Gotta pass.
Over those way up. That might be picked. Picked right there. Kamari Page. Nice job right there.
Well, that caused the crowd to go to the car.
Yeah, I might be with them here in a second. 1:45 to go in the contest. 27-12 is your score in favor of the Devils. Really just take a knee right here. Let the clock run down as long as the other team is, compliant and not call a timeout. We'll go home a couple minutes early.
Just hold on to the ball and don't do nothing stupid.
Me and Baby King gonna come in full force. We ain't worried about it. We ain't worried about that. Baby King come in full force.
Dragons ran a player way late on the field. I don't know.
I wonder how many's out there.
Well, first down. 13, 14-yard run right there by Trey Adams. And that'll stop the clock and start it again. There we go. 1:35 to go. All right, man, I got nerve damage. Let's go. Run. Keep that clock running. I think we could just take a knee right here with 1 minute and 14 seconds. I would just take a knee. If they call a timeout, then run at the next play. No, don't get anybody hurt. I agree. 100% agree with that assessment. Okay. 45 seconds to go. Second and 9. We don't have to. We can just take a knee. We don't. I mean, as long as the Dragons don't call timeout, the clock will run out right now. Just take it. Just hate that. All right, 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 2, 1. And that's your ball game. Your score 27-12 in favor of the Devils. We'll take a break. Come back and do the scoring summary right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
As a hometown bank, Bank First is proud to offer top-notch banking products with perks that support local businesses and people who support their communities. We believe our towns, no matter the size, deserve the best products and the best customer service. An experience we all deserve. We're hometown banking at its best. Do you bank with us? You should.
Black & Associates, PA, provides outstanding service to their clients because of their dedication. By combining their expertise, experience, and the energy of their staff, each client receives close personal and professional attention. They provide total financial services to individuals and large and small businesses. If you are looking for a blend of personal service and expertise, you have come to the right place. Joe Black & Associates.
The law office of Tommy DeFar, PLLC at 111 Calhoun Street has been serving Water Valley for over 20 years. DeFar Law Office has been helping thousands of clients in various types of civil and criminal cases across the state. Let Tommy DeFar and Will Phillips help you with your legal issues.
Hi, folks. Welcome back into the ball game here in Marks, Mississippi, 27-12 in favor of the Devils. It's time now to do the scoring summary brought to you by the law office of Tommy DeFar. Rick, how did the Devils win this one?
Water Valley got the scoring started in the first quarter to 6:01 mark with a 34-yard touchdown run by Adams. And then they went for a 2-point conversion with the run by Wilson and put the score at 8-0, the Blue Devils. Then later on in the second quarter to 10:55 mark, Palmer scored on a 5-yard touchdown pass. They went for a 2-point pass conversion after touchdown. It was no good. It was broken up. Water Valley led 8-6. Then later on in the second quarter to 3:47 mark, Water Valley scored on an 18-yard touchdown run by Adams. And the PAT kick was good by Butler, put the score at 15-6. Later on in the second quarter, the 1:11 mark on a 3-yard touchdown run, 2-point pass was short, left the score at 15-12. Then later on in the second quarter, right at the end of the half, Butler kicked a 26-yard field goal, left the score at the half 18-12. Then in the third quarter, Water Valley scored at the 11-minute mark, just 1 minute into the quarter, on a 75-yard touchdown run by Bradford. Wilson tried to run a 2-point conversion and was stopped. The score was 24-12 Water Valley. Then later on in the third quarter at the 2:31 mark, Water Valley scored on a 35-yard field goal, put the score at 27-12. At the final score, 27-12 Blue Devils.
Well, good win. I mean, we took care of business. We did what we came to do. Next week, we're going to go into a little bit more tough opponent, man. And I hate giving up that film that we're weak in the secondary. I thought that was about the only thing that and penalties this late in the season, you think we would have some vision of taking care of that. You know what I mean? Like, we got to stop doing the same errors that are easy to prevent.
Right,
too.
right. It's correctable.
Especially on the penalty side of it. The secondary, it just seemed like we played lackadaisical. We didn't play our best game as far as effort was concerned, maybe, or we were just playing it safe, one of the two. But it was not necessary for us to go all out and play them tight and all that. So, okay, I get it, whatever. But hey, we won the ball game, man. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, I am too. And MS Palmer, their team has improved from last year. They're scrappy on defense, especially.
They played a safe ball game.
Yeah.
Until they had to not play safe.
And you can see a lot of their scores. They really haven't been blown out in games. They just hadn't scored a lot of points, but they hadn't really had to let people score a lot of points on them in most of their games.
Right.
And but like you said, next week it's going to get tougher. We got to go visit the Wildcats of Calhoun City, and they're always a perennial good team in 2A, and it's not going to be any different this year. We got to play good football next week and alleviate a lot of the mistakes.
Good football. Yep, you're right. Well, that's it. Let's take a break, and when we get back, we'll talk about next week's opponent right after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley, has the parts you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles. Custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm and heavy-duty equipment. 3- and 4-wheeler parts and small engine parts, too. Midtown turns brakes and rotors. Check out their full line of K&N air filters. Midtown Auto Parts in the middle of downtown Water Valley is now open 6:30 a.m. till 6 p.m., 6 days a week. It's Midtown Auto Parts, the real parts store.
There was a time when integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, it still does. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
See agents Bradley Brown, Chuck Upchurch, and Brad Emery. Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, folks, we're back. Next week, the Devils will play Calhoun City, man. And I'm going to tell you what, Rick, that's always been a tough one for us. We're going to have to go down there and play our best game.
That's right. We got to play air-free football. It's going to be at their house, and what they call it the boneyard. I think is what they call it at Calhoun City.
Yeah, so you know what? Another thing that you got a game like this, you don't show everything. You don't show your hand in a game like this right before you go down and play one of the bigger schools you're going to face in the division.
All right.
You don't come out here and run all your different formations. You don't give them good film. You know what I'm saying? So I thought the Devils, we came out very conservative tonight and just, hey, 4 here, 6 there, 3 here, 2 there, 6 there, 12 here. You know what I mean? We just chipped our way down and ran half the quarter away. And we didn't show anything crazy. And I think that's maybe was our strategy a little bit tonight is to let's see if we can get out of here, win this one convincingly, but not show everything.
Right, not get anybody hurt.
Right. So, next week the Devils have a big one. We need to travel well. We need to get a whole big Water Valley crew going down to Calhoun City. It's only, 43 minutes away?
It's
45 minutes. Doesn't take long to get down there. So want to invite everybody to come see the Devils play in Calhoun City next Friday night. And hopefully the Devils can put more points up than the other team. We'll be there. Hopefully it'll be a little warmer than tonight. And we'll see some good football. So That's it for tonight, 27-12 for Rick Jenkins and Bob Murphy. I'm Steve Lindsay. We'll see y'all in Calhoun City next week. Good night.
Water Valley Blue Devil football has been brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, Magnolia Eye Group, Midtown Auto Parts, Bank First Water Valley, Valley Tool Incorporated, Tommy DeFur Law Office, PLLC, State Farm Insurance, C.W. White Incorporated, Black & Associates, PA, Luke's Body Shop, Horan & Horan, PLLC, Yalobusha General Hospital and Nursing Home, Seven Oaks Funeral Home, and Crow Martin, PLLC. Blue Devil Football has been a production of Murphy Productions.